Oh.
Oh no!
What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it! Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
Back at you with Sandman, Season 1, Episode 8, Playing House.
Playing House. And yeah, I feel like we have a better grasp on what happened last episode. Thank you guys out there in Dry Swine. They're kind of filling us in, kind of guiding us along the right track. So as far as, let's talk about Jed. I'm still pretty convinced that Jed is in some kind of limbo between the dream world and the real world, and that's why they can't find him. So with Barnaby, is this just like a rogue nightmare pretending to be Barnaby? Is it Gault that shapeshifter?
There's something, what is, could it be a shapeshifter?
And is there any kind of connection between the cellar or the basement that he's taking Jed to and the basement or whatever nightmares in Cain and Abel's basement?
Yeah, because he's like, I don't know what's down there. It's just fucked up.
Yeah, I just feel like there's some kind of parallel there. And then, as far as Rose, I'm guessing now that Rose is like lucidly dreaming, she's able to find the dreaming and find Morpheus and Lucien. So is Morpheus going to essentially like stay by Rose's side because he needs Rose and her vortex abilities to draw in the Arcanas?
Yeah.
Corinthian is going to that collector serial killer ball where they pretty much like, all right, I just need to check your ID and check your eyeballs.
Yep.
So we'll see. I'm guessing he's going to be using those serial killers to try to find Rose. But I guess my question is, because someone mentioned in the comments, you remember the first episode you mentioned that it looked like he was crying tears of blood? Remember, he has teeth for eyes, so what was he really doing? So that makes me believe that maybe he eats the eyeballs, and it kind of goes back to what that one serial killer girl was like. They say eyes are the windows to the soul.
Damn.
So maybe like if he eats your eyes, he can kind of see what you're seeing, and that's kind of how he extracts information out of you.
Yeah, I wonder if he cuts them out and eats them, or if he does the same thing to the Rick and Morty characters, like, oh, suck my eye holes.
Yeah, the way it was
except he's eating them.
Because if that's the case, he should have ate Carl's eyeballs, because Carl knows exactly where Rose is.
I think Carl maybe just probably gave it up after fucking.
Yeah, probably didn't have to eat the eyeballs. Like, I just, I felt so good. I just want to tell you everything. So
I'll tell you everything.
But yeah, so I don't know if like the whole Judy connection is just an Easter egg, or somehow we're gonna see Donna come home, or unless like Donna shows up and is like, "Hey, Carl, sorry I've been away for so long. What's going on? Where's Judy?"
Yeah, maybe there's another roommate. But Donna eventually disappeared.
Maybe we're just like overthinking. I don't know. Yeah, for me, it has nothing to do with anything. But other than that, and then you also have this house, this like rural house of just like the most random people that are friends.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them is not who they say they are. Like I'm thinking, if anything, it's Gilbert. Because how did Gilbert just kind of know that she was gonna be in the alley and just happen to be there?
He's like, come on, man, I was coming to see the show.
Yeah, that's a good alibi. But what if that's not the case? Because remember, she draws those Arcanas toward her like a vortex. Yeah. So it would make sense if they're drawn to her, they would know where she is.
That's also true.
So that's kind of where I'm going with it, because it just otherwise, like, what is this room full of random people? Like, what do they kind of have to do with anything? I get it, like they're in that house in Florida, and didn't they know who her dad was? Her dad lived in Florida, right? I don't know. As weird as the twins are, I feel like the twins can be trusted. By the twins, I mean Wednesday and Thursday Addams. I feel like Hal can probably be trusted. So if everything, I think it's Gilbert, because Gilbert, the fact that he like doesn't really leave his room, and he just happened to know where Rose was.
Because can we all just be random people that get along in a house?
You could be, but then that's boring television. I want some shock value. And then with despair and desire, are they kind of just pulling strings from Desire's lair, or are they going to be like hands-on with it? That's kind of like what I'm wondering. Because it seems like they've been playing 5D chess, but they haven't really like, other than like when they influence Nada, I guess you can say that maybe they've been whispering in the ears or whatnot, but I'm kind of wondering if they're going to like actually be in the mix, or they're just kind of like using pawns to kind of do their bidding, essentially.
I mean, unless they have to be hands-on, they'll probably try to use pawns just to keep them, keep out of it, because they don't want that Morpheus smoke. But I know what smoke Ember doesn't want is despair using the hook on her face.
Please don't ever do that again. Or if you do it, just do it in private. I don't want to see that shit.
It's like, come on, Ember, don't you like this shit?
Oh, that's like right up there with me with like peeling off fingernails. Ooh. But other than that, we're ready to jump in, because we have 4 episodes left, because they just dropped episode 11. So I just want to see how this all ties together. Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
All right, guys. As usual, take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The engagement does lead more views. As usual, you can catch the full watch along with this and much more content on our Patreon. Shout out to our existing patrons. Really appreciate you guys. With that being said, let's fucking go.
Who are you? You have somehow dreamed your way into an audience with Lord Morpheus, and now you must go.
Lucien.
There.
She shouldn't be here.
But I should like her to stay.
Yes,
yeah.
Stay. Good question.
I heard you talking about my brother. Is he here?
No. But I think he might be with one of my missing nightmares.
Oh, Gault.
She's a nightmare? What would she want with Jed?
I don't know, but I have a feeling it has something to do with you.
Why does she say she? Like she pointed out the individual out of the 3 nightmares.
I am with you. Then tonight, when you sleep, you and I will go and search for Gault and your brother together.
Let's go.
Damn.
Oh shit, she is.
Damn.
There's like a whole station. Oh yeah.
Yep.
The
Which
cellar.
one of my enemies is it this time? Johnny Sorrow?
What the?
Or is Dr. Death back for more?
Damn, this is all good, fun and games for Jed.
Yeah.
I saw Batman, no Batman figure,
Yeah.
and the Flash.
The Pied Piper. He appears to be using next-gen sonic technology to control all the area's children.
So is Gault using Jed as bait to draw the vortex in?
So she made it a game for him. Like he's a superhero.
The Sandman.
Oh,
Look.
crazy. Damn, and in actual sand.
Yep.
Whoa.
But where's his real body at? Like, is he just in a coma in the basement?
Yeah, where they're keeping his actual body.
Well, at least Gault's not hurting him yet.
This is the best way to keep him here and make it
Yeah.
like it's a game and he's saving the world.
Can you hear that?
And look,
Piper's tune.
like a ruby that's holding the cape.
Yep. Damn.
Is he getting followed by a trail of rats? Oh yeah, rats.
Damn.
Rats!
Oh, Ratcatcher was part of the DC. Where's she at? Damn.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Oh, because it's really happening. God.
Oh, you asshole.
Sorry, I might have given you the Black Plague.
Uncle Barnaby?
Oh, that's horrible. Like, he has to sit there and be...
Don't.
Wow. What a piece of shit.
Wow.
We can't just leave him down there.
Second you open that door, he's gonna run away again.
Like, what is the endgame here? Who are you guys working for?
He goes, I'm just an asshole, man. I want him down in the basement.
Yeah, it also seemed like Rose at least knew of Gault. Because she looked and knew, like, she's a nightmare?
Yeah, I was confused at first. I thought he had all 3 images of the 3 nightmares because he's like, it could be one of my missing nightmares. And then like they automatically just narrowed it down to Gault. So that's why I was like confused.
I mean, I feel a lot of, like, her powers is all, like, on a subconscious level.
Yeah.
Like, just her sheer desire to look for Jed is, like, allowing her to jump into dreams.
Unity, am I interrupting something?
There is a lovely young journalist here who wants to interview me about the sleepy sickness.
I'm hanging up now. Enjoy being famous.
It's going to be Corinthian.
That was my great-granddaughter, Rose.
Yeah.
Is she in London?
Shit.
She was?
And you eat her eyes.
Yeah.
He's back in the United States. In Florida.
Well, never mind. She's just telling.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Florida?
A town called Cape Kennedy.
Boom. He's like, just keep feeding me. So easy to get information.
I still want to know about the golden eye fellow that pretty much her baby daddy.
Zelda suggests we take some as well.
Thank you.
We can all hit
Dang.
the streets together when Lida wakes up.
She's still asleep?
Uh-oh. She's probably dreaming about Hector.
You should be out, living your actual life, not having ghost sex with your dead husband.
You're not a ghost. You're a dream.
I wonder if she takes, like, ambience and stuff to sleep longer so she can enjoy this.
If I were a dream, wouldn't I disappear when you wake up?
Don't you?
No. I go to work. I cook. I work
You
out.
go to work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's about to blow my
I
mind.
finally built our house. Can I show you?
Wow. Is this something like Morpheus did for him? Like, I'll just build you a whole world that's kind of like your afterlife. It's like a dream.
Yeah, that's what's kind of crazy here.
Kind of like how Unity had a life. Damn.
Well, she has access to it? Damn, look at that house.
You built our house.
Damn, that's why she don't want to wake up. She's like, I want to stay asleep.
Yeah, now Lida's never going to want to wake up. I'm afraid she might do something to put herself in a coma or something.
I feel like she's going to get woken up here in a
Like
second.
whatever Michael Jackson used to take to sleep. Like those deep-ass sedatives.
What's in there?
That room's not quite finished yet.
She's not going to look.
I'm also thinking this could be Desire's doing too.
That also could be very, very true. Desire. Cause this, what do you see? What do you want to desire?
Yeah.
Husband, your house.
Yeah, anything.
A baby.
Yeah.
Baby
like,
room.
Yeah.
Why did you build this? You know, eventually, I have to wake up.
But what if you don't?
Damn, let go and she wakes up.
Because think about it, it's going to be like a seed that like festers in her mind while she's awake. Like, I just want to be asleep all the time.
Yep. It's like when your dreams are better than your reality. It's like, fuck.
Which
like,
would
what?
seem to suggest that my absence caused the birth of a vortex.
Is that not a possibility?
No one knows why they happen, not even I know, but I do know they are not caused or created. They simply happen.
I think it's the great grandfather, whoever the Golden Eyed fellow is, was on the plan like we were saying.
Want to know?
To create the vortex.
Rose wanted to come by, but
she is out looking for her brother.
Damn, flyers everywhere.
She's not gonna give up.
I think she really just wants to know if he's okay.
I'm sure he is.
You're not sure though. He's in a basement getting bit by rats.
Find out. Check up on him. You wouldn't have to tell us.
But I can't just...
No, I understand. I'm sorry. That's really all I came here to say.
Like,
Reverse psychology, maybe?
Yeah, plan to see she's gonna go visit Barn and be like, I'm just checking up on you guys.
Good. You need to go check. He's getting bit by rats down there.
Oh shit.
The woman from the foster agency wants to come by. I couldn't tell her no.
I can. Call her back.
Damn.
Fine. I'll do it.
I mean, either he's a psychopath or he knows something.
We can give him back.
Here we go. Find out his motive.
Giving back $800 a month.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
They're just keeping him for a check.
I'll talk to him. I'll make sure he doesn't run away again.
No. I'll talk to him.
Guys, I want the money.
With my fist.
All right.
So I'm guessing maybe this is the real world.
He's like, yeah, man.
But why can't Lucienne find him then?
But has something to do with Gault. Which is
Gault
crazy.
severed him from the dream world, but how come they can't find him in the real world?
The woman from the foster agency's coming to check up on you. If you're good, you can sleep in your own bed tonight. But if you embarrass us in front of this woman, I will wire your hands to the pipes down there, and I will break every bone in your body.
God.
Wow. Clarice, if you just happen to like kill him in his sleep, I wouldn't be mad at you.
Oh, look at her.
I'm gonna put a few up over there.
Now, I wonder if she's just gonna hear him cook, his little bird chirp, or you actually hear him talk.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I think Matthew if he wants to talk, because he talked during the dreaming.
Matthew? Is that you?
No,
Yeah.
that's a crow. I'm a raven.
Damn.
So yeah, Glacier, don't ever call me Crow again. Matthew,
Does
you not see
Morpheus
Corinthian
watching?
there?
Right now?
He is. I can feel him in the back of my head. It's the weirdest feeling.
Oh shit. Because Corinthian's an extension of
Yeah.
Morpheus. That's why he feels it.
What have you got there?
Hi. We're looking for a kid named Jed Walker.
See, it's like instant charm.
Yep.
Did you not expect get this?
No, not at all.
See you around.
Give you
Hope so.
treatment.
He's doing great in school. Helps out around the house. Never complains.
Yeah, do some kind of secret SOS. There we go. A note.
Yeah.
You look happy.
Thank you, ma'am.
You know, this Farterby looks weird. He looks like he hasn't slept in
What
like
if I
2
might
weeks.
have a moment alone with you both?
You want to go to your room, son?
Damn. He was hoping I can have alone time with Jed. Does she have a purse?
So good to see you, Miss Rubio.
Oh, Jed, you genius. You genius.
It's good to see you too, Jed.
Let's go. Hopefully she actually reads it soon.
Oh no. Oh, she got it, but maybe he was just trying to go extra. I was just doing that for you, Dad, because I want to make sure I make a good impression. You told me I can sleep in my own bed tonight.
Yeah, hopefully Farterby's stupid and didn't pick up on that.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Fuck you.
Oh,
How can I help you?
I'm gonna numb your eyeballs.
Have you seen this boy?
Oh no, yeah.
Well, good. Maybe Corinthian can go handle the dad. I wouldn't be upset.
Well, we were very impressed with the way he got this note.
Oh.
Oh no!
In his bag.
What'd you do? Swapped it out?
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
Clarice, you better
God.
do something.
But you will be.
Oh no, he's gonna break every bone in the body.
Oh, no,
no.
yeah, num-nums.
Yeah, he just cuts him
They're
out.
just sitting on the desk.
God.
Let's see if he puts them into his... No. We haven't even seen the whole collector's thing. God. Yeah. That confirms that. Oh my god.
Fuck. It's like a gusher.
Your life is here. You have this house, people who love you, you've got Dolly.
Do you think I want to be here?
Oh shit.
Don't get me wrong, I love them, they're great. But if Broadway called tomorrow, I would sell this fucking house.
Damn.
And I would never think about any of these people ever again.
He probably feels trapped too. In his life.
Go to grad school, write a novel about me. Because this was never my dream.
Damn. I'm dropping bars.
Oh, some Hal knowledge.
I was like, yeah, take some notes around here. Follow your dream.
That shows that people may seem like they're all happy-go-lucky, but on the inside, like,
Yeah, it's all fake.
My life.
I know Corinthian wants to get to her, but now he's like, I wonder why he wants to get to the boy. I guess 2 for 1.
Yeah, get to the boy, then Rose will come running. Yeah, she's definitely dreaming.
Looks like I Love Lucy.
What the hell? Or she's in Hal's dream.
Hey, doll. Listen carefully.
Or she can jump to other people's
Oh, yeah.
This is not my real face.
That's crazy as fuck.
And this is not my real face either.
Oh! What the fuck?
Hal, you're gonna have to come up here and help me. Mama's running out of hands.
Nightmare.
Wow. Nightmare fuel.
Rose?
Baby somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's in Lyda's dream. Holy shit.
Rose?
Bro, this is just like Inception. Holy
Damn.
fuck.
I'm sure she goes, sorry, I'm trying to have a baby. Oh, well, that'd be crazy. You talk to him the next day, like,
Yeah, I dreamt about you last night. That was weird.
I know, I saw you.
She's just jumping to everyone's. Oh, there's Morpheus. Oh, hey.
Hey, let's get out of
For
here.
your brother. So, you're Zelda, right? Throw projections.
I mean, you can see someone in your dream and be like, hey, what's up? But then, like, the crazy thing is they text you, hey, man, I saw your dream. You're real fucked up.
Like,
I can't believe you wore that red shirt and threw that football. Like, what the fuck? That's where it gets mind-blowing.
No, this is what I dream about. Lamborghinis,
Yeah.
baby.
Babe,
Ken's like, what the?
open the door. Let me in the car. Barbie, open the door. It's not funny
What the
anymore.
fuck's going
Ken was fucking around. Or does Barbie dream that he cheats on her?
I thought we were looking for Jed.
We are.
Then why am I in my friend's dreams?
Because you're drawing the dreams of others to you.
Vortex. It's kind of language.
Oh, letters are drawn.
Alright, let's go through the gate. Damn.
Okay, that's awesome.
The fuck is that?
Our journey has indeed been long, Miss Barbara.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was Ken's.
That was Ken's dream. This is Barbie's.
Well, she's got a very vivid imagination. Like it.
Yeah.
Spun silver and rose quartz.
The Porpentine is more than that, lady, as you know, in your soul of souls.
So she must be an avid fantasy book reader.
Yeah, this is badass. I'm like, this is cool.
What is a dream vortex? What is it for? What does it do?
Yes, please educate me.
I can tell you that a vortex has the power to dream entire worlds. Or destroy them.
Wow.
Damn, I can destroy a whole dream. I can go to your dream and just fuck it up if I want to. That's fraudy.
This is a great way to do character development
Yeah,
for all the
get the backstories of all of them.
Yeah. To get insight into their psyche.
Yeah.
You know this place.
Old house?
That was our house growing up. Look.
You found your brother's dream. Now we find gold.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh shit, Gault's like,
He's not a member of my rogues gallery.
Oh, she's gonna freak out.
It's gonna be Sandman versus Sandman.
He's the most powerful foe we have ever faced. King of nightmares.
My ass.
He has come to take me away from you.
It's up to you.
We'll see about that.
Jed, come back, please!
Oh no.
Damn, she's like playing his eyes like a fiddle.
Jed?
I am the guardian of sleepers. I am Lord
Barbie's
of
like,
Dreams.
this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I am the Sandman.
You are the Sandman.
It's me you want, not him.
Oh my god. Mom?
That is not your mother.
I didn't even think
Damn.
about that. Looks just like Miranda.
Rose? Is that you?
Damn.
Shit, why didn't I pick up on that?
I'm sorry, Jed.
It's not your mother.
Boom.
Look, did you write this?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Barnaby said he's gonna break every bone in my body.
Who's Barnaby?
They're in Homeland.
Where is that? Where's Homeland, Jed?
Come, Gault.
What's crazy, Gault's body looks like a whole galaxy.
I'm sorry, Sandman.
It's time to wake up, Jed.
Wait, no!
Maybe she wasn't
Goodbye, Rose Walker.
Rose?
Damn.
crazy.
Rose?
Oh no, they're both gonna wake up.
Oh shit, God.
Wait, let me get.
Dick
I,
in the dick.
no, I gotta get my belt because I didn't enjoy my Lucky Charms.
Clarice, grow a pair and whip his ass.
Can you not interrupt my Lucky Charms, Ember, please? I'm not done chewing my marshmallows.
You expecting someone?
Hope Corinthian's there to chew on eyeballs. But it's crazy. Like, maybe like Gault wasn't like nefarious. Maybe she just like wanted like some like a son, maybe like a child, like someone to herself.
I mean, something is different. Something has shifted. So if you can choose to be here, maybe you can choose to stay. Start a family.
I mean, she is doing something because like it's hard to have like I've never had it like I've had a good dream. I want to go back and have that dream. I don't have it. You know what I mean?
That you can't like play like to be continued.
Yeah, exactly. So she's doing something if she's having the same dream over and over, or Morpheus is.
But I wonder if this is gonna if Corinthian gets her and talks her to helping get rid of dream. Because remember, like if Morpheus goes away,
Oh my god.
then she can dream forever, and she's pregnant.
What is happening?
Oh, it's gonna be just like Unity.
What if she wakes up? If she wakes up pregnant, it'll be crazy. We'll see.
See, is this destiny? Is this desire and despair?
Has to be.
We'll just make a new vortex.
Well, we'll find out because she wakes up and she's pregnant. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
One exact match.
All right, shit.
Should I love my power?
We're in business.
I found him. I found Jed.
Open the door.
What?
She's gonna be
I
pregnant.
found Jed. Just a minute.
She's gonna be pregnant. Yeah, she's gonna look in the mirror at her pregnant belly. Holy shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro.
My mind's like blown right now. So like now there's got to be something. People are getting pregnant in their dreams back to back.
Insane.
Oh, did Corinthian get the smoke? Give them the smoke?
The boy is being abused. I had no wish to rule. I merely wished to be a dream and not a nightmare.
Damn.
The choice is not yours to make.
Damn, that sucks.
Not all of us chose to leave, and nearly all have returned.
Do you think they came back out of love? Because I'm not afraid.
Then why did you come back?
You should be.
You should be.
Damn.
A nightmare's purpose is to reveal a dreamer's fears that they may face them.
Damn. That's why you need nightmares.
As a few thousand years in the darkness will reveal your fears.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, to the darkness you go, Gault.
Even a nightmare can dream, my lord.
Ooh, I get
Damn.
the last word in.
Damn, like fucking Thanos their ass.
We all change, sir. Even you, perhaps.
I am grateful to you, but I am back now. You may return to the library.
Damn. Sorry, I'm the captain.
Hopefully they killed Aunt Clarice. I mean,
Must be Jed.
Oh, good. Corinthian. Okay.
yeah,
Well, let's go. But did you kill Clarice too? Probably.
probably.
Your sister sent me.
Shit.
Your sister Rose.
Oh my god. The charm.
Yep.
And then the news is like Corinthian strikes again.
Oh no.
There was no one else inside. Just the 2 adult victims.
Damn.
Wherever your brother is, he's not here.
Well, that means he's kidnapped.
Shit.
How do you know my sister?
I don't, but I'm really looking forward to meeting her.
Damn.
This show. Fuck.
I'm gonna give Corinthian a win right here, though, at least for now. 'Cause he took out Barnaby. I mean, not Alice, but Barnaby deserved it, bro. He deserved that smoke.
I mean, R.I.P. Clarice, but
Yeah.
fuck off, Barnaby. You got what you got. Holy shit, man. Another crazy episode that we're going to have to sit there and dissect and try to make sense of it, but plans. Glacier, what you think?
Like mind fucked. The episode's great. Just got mind fucked with another. I can't even know. That's how vortexes are born. If they confirm they have vortexes are born through someone getting pregnant in a dream, or if they can be. Can the vortex also be created? Again, I don't know if I missed this. Could a vortex also be created just naturally, like husband, wife, or whoever they have a baby? Not in the dream world, and that baby just gets chosen to be the vortex randomly, or does it have to be like how it's?
Well, it's kind of what Lucien and Morpheus are arguing about. Like, is this something that is a planned event, or is it just like a random anomaly, 1 in a trillion event that happens every few thousand years? Because it's just too much of a coincidence that somebody that is directly connected to the existing vortex just happens to have the same shit happen to her as Unity.
Yeah, and I think you said something that makes sense, where you said that Desire is using Lyda's dream to. Well, he doesn't control the dreaming, but Desire and Dream do go hand in hand, right?
Well, they're siblings, so if you give somebody if someone has even in their subconscious they have something they want, like a desire, or they have something that's creating them despair. It's literally like an alley-oop, because somebody in the comments even said that despair and desire were the same endless at one point, and they split. That's why they're twins. So think about it this way: it's like an alley-oop. Like, oh, Lyda is in despair because she lost her husband. Alley-oop that into, oh, what would you want more than anything in the world? Oh, to live in a perfect harmony and have a baby with your dead husband.
Well, it was confusing me because we saw Rose dream hop, and the husband was like, "You're in my dream, so you can stay now." but it's like you're dead, so it's not
and
your
also,
dream.
that's not really Hector if you think about it. That's just a projection of Hector that Light is dreaming about.
Hector's like, no, it's me. It's my dream.
Well, you're saying that, but that's something that Light will probably want you to say subconsciously. So that's the thing. Is it one or two things? Is it that maybe there's a kind of like a theory where Morpheus maybe had a hand? I'm thinking it's more or less desire, because if this is all a ploy, if this is like the same thing with getting Unity pregnant in the dream, so a vortex can be created to essentially destroy the dreaming, then I feel like desire and despair behind this shit. But let's just say Morpheus has the ability where, okay, you just died. I talked to her over death. We had a little powwow, and instead of going to heaven or hell, I can just put you in a dream, essentially in the dreaming, and you can just occupy your wife's dream, and you guys just have this whole other life when you guys go to sleep. Then
I'd be like kind of pissed if I was Matthew. You just like, this is like an imaginary spin the wheel, like you become a floopy floop, a raven, or I wonder if that thing that was walking with Barbie and Ken used to be a person, that beaver looking thing.
Just Barbie, and that's the thing too. Like, it's great how this show does like in depth into like these random characters, these side characters' psyche through the dreams or nightmares that they're having.
That's
like,
really cool.
You know, you start with Hal. He essentially, I feel like, you know, he's trapped in this life where, you know, on the surface he looks like he's happy-go-lucky, living his best life. He does, you know, he moonlights as a stage show dancer and a singer, but in reality he's just like a landlord taking over this house, having to like look after all these other tenants and stuff. And he's like, look, honestly, if Broadway called me right now, I would leave this fucking house. I would sell in a second. I don't want to talk to any of these people ever again.
Yep.
So he's definitely got deeper shit going down deep. And what I kind of interpret with his dream, where he's like literally watching himself perform, and then like Hal on stage is like, oh, this isn't your real face, and then pulls off, and then it's actually Hal, and then he's like, oh, well, this isn't your real face either, and pulls off, and it's just his fucking muscular system.
That was a nightmare.
Like, geez, so that interprets to me like he doesn't really know who he is, and he has all these layers, these masks, quote unquote, that are kind of masking like what he really wants to do, but maybe he doesn't know what he wants, so there's nothing underneath the Hal face. It's just muscle. So I don't know. That's kind of how I interpret it. Like it's like this identity crisis that he's having.
Yeah, I think one of the funniest things though that I think you were right about most of the stuff we were kind of on. The only thing that was funny that you were off on was going a whole down rabbit hole of Barnaby's intentions. Like, nah, man, I'm just an asshole. I want $800. I
don't know. I just feel like for Barnaby, that's a pretty shitty MO to kidnap a kid and leave him locked in. But for it'd be one thing if you're getting like a $10,000 a month check by adopting a kid. Okay, that's a lot of money. And if you're a psychopath and you're really money, maybe you do some dark shit like kidnap him and let him live in your basement. Or yeah, sure, he had his own room at one point, but you're literally saying, okay, you're running away, I'm gonna lock you in a basement, you're getting nibbled on by rats, and if you try to leave, I'm gonna break every bone in your body. So you're pretty much a piece of shit, and you're doing it for $800 a month. I thought it was this whole thing where Jed is in some in-between world, and Barnaby knows who he really is, or that. I was thinking this whole other crap. Like, nope, just a piece of shit.
Barnaby's like, I don't know why you're calling me a piece of shit. I was at least nice. I didn't put Clarice down in the basement, did I?
Oh, you pretty much scared her half to death, and then she ended up getting her eyeballs nibbled on anyways. I thought it was Clarice that gave you the work, and then Corinthian's like, oh, nope, sorry, I was hungry. And anyways, I saved your life, Jed, so let's go.
Yeah, but I mean, I will give Corinthian at least one W. I mean, I know that he's probably not the lesser of two evils. I mean, I don't know who's the lesser of two evils. They're both pieces of shit.
It was a W canceled out by an L. Did you kill Clarice too, you asshole? You know how scared she was for her life? And you give her something even worse than Barnaby? Like, god damn.
Oh, but no, that's not funny. That's just those shitty circumstances.
Like, my whole reasoning of going down that dark hole was because I thought because Lucy and Morpheus couldn't find Jed in the real world, I thought that the endless, or like, you know, because they have that endless infinite library that we can find out anything about anyone. So I figured if you're in the real world, they can find out where you're at based on your dreams, right? But the fact that like Gault essentially severed Jed from the dreaming, and it seems like from the real world, I thought that he was in somewhere in between.
Yep.
Apparently he was just in the real world. He was locked in Barney's basement. So maybe the endless don't have that much power in the real world, which kind of makes sense because when Morpheus got kidnapped by Roderick, they locked him in the thing. He really couldn't do shit without his tools, and he was locked up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a spell that kind of kept him there, but I don't know. Maybe like his domain is the dreaming, and in the real world, he doesn't really have that much power.
A little bit. I mean, he's probably got some power. I mean, I know
some,
that,
but not enough, I guess, to find someone that's like being hidden. So
I would think that I would hope that he would have like, I don't know, like he has to have something because Corinthian does. Corinthian's like, well, I mean, he's physically just cutting out your fucking eyeballs.
Yeah, he just has that, but he can charm you into a fake lull of security and then cut your eyeballs out. Cut your eyeballs out,
yeah.
And kind of what we were saying, like when he eats your eyeballs, he kind of like sees what you see. And that's how he ate the foster lady, ate her eyeballs, and knew exactly where to find Jed.
Yeah,
and the whole thing with Gault, which is crazy, because Gault started like she was created as a nightmare, but she didn't want to be a nightmare anymore. She's like,
Yeah.
She wanted to be a dream. So
she felt bad for him too. She's like, look, I'm trying to.
Because think about it. She probably met Jed because Jed was having nightmares about being locked in this fucking basement. Probably had dreams of like kind of like with the rats like eating him alive and shit. And she sees it like, oh, you poor child, and trying to like give him at least like peace in his dreams because he's living hell on earth.
And she's like, I want to inspire people. I don't want to just.
Yeah, I just want to inspire people and just like.
I mean, I kind of agree with her. Like, I would like.
People change.
People change.
Even like things like nightmares change, dreams change.
Yeah, like
Lucienne changed.
Yeah, why can't a night? Because I could have a dream start out as a nightmare and it becomes a dream.
And
I mean, right?
Morpheus' whole thing is like, no, I mean, people are created, like, they're created. Because I wonder if he, like, consciously created these dreams and these nightmares, or was it just something that was just kind of like a, on the, you know, a Big Bang type thing. I just created everything in one fell swoop, or is he giving these dreams and nightmares specific tasks? Because that was crazy how he said nightmares are made to put fear in mortals, to inspire them, or to, like, kind of help them face their fears.
Yeah, he makes a valid point, too.
So
but
like,
I mean,
without nightmares, then maybe people won't be afraid of shit, and then they'll have this like hubris where nothing can hurt them, and they'll start doing horrible things. They have no conscience, no like fear of consequence or fear of like what.
It's like the reverse of what he said to Lucifer.
Yeah, so there can't be, you know, despair without hope, and that ties to why she didn't.
So I don't get
hope of returning to heaven. So
I don't know why desire and despair have to be assholes. Then it's like you need the dreaming. Well, maybe not so much. They don't want the dreaming. They just don't want Morpheus to be the one that's doing in charge of the dreaming.
They look at Morpheus as looking down on desire and despair's realm as like inferior.
So they just want we just want to get you out and get a new person there.
Yeah, because there have been other Endless that have run the dreaming essentially. Because Lucienne said like this is not the first time that Endless, you know.
Yeah, so that's what it is. They're not getting rid of the dreaming because the dreaming like you need the dreaming for. Like, you need both. You need desire, you need despair, and you need dreaming. Like, I feel like you need everybody.
Just like you need death, you need probably you need destiny, you need like all these different.
Yep.
So they're all like interconnected. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy how Gault essentially is just like, I'm not the bad guy here. Like, I was thinking it more like she was lonely and she wanted someone like a child. And the apologies guy's like, I was just so dumbfounded about like what was going on in the moment. I didn't even like catch on to the fact that Gault was disguising herself to look like Miranda.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either because I mean when
she looked familiar as fuck. I'm just like, but I was just so wrapped up in like, what the hell is going on with Jed? Why is he dressed up as Sandman?
Yeah.
And I wonder if that Sandman costume is comic book accurate.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention that, but like,
it's also been a few days before we even watched the last episode, and she was only in one scene.
Yeah, Miranda was literally only one scene, so it was. And then once she was like, and then Rose was like, "Mom," and I was like, obviously, like shit, that's where she looked familiar from. So
obviously,
probably gonna get clapped for that, but sorry, there's so much shit going on. We were thinking deeper shit, but yeah, I mean, my main thing is like, are these bursts of these vortexes accidental? Is it just coincidental, or is there someone pulling the strings? Like, are they trying to make a backup plan in case Rose Walker doesn't work out?
Yeah, but like we got educated a little bit, like what the vortex does, what it can do, from what because even like Morpheus said, like there's some questions I can't even answer about the vortex, but he at least was giving us something about how to dream hop in, be careful, don't get lost in them. I like that education on it, and then also I kind of want to get educated on like desire and despair. Like I know that they probably have, like you said, they definitely have their hand in a cookie jar, but I kind of want to see them.
Are they hands on, or are they just like in the background?
Yeah, I want to kind of like see them. Like I want to kind of see their powers go into effect, like how we've been seeing like Morpheus. Like how he did that shit with Gault, just like freaking Thanos her ass.
Centered to the darkness. Like, oh, sorry, this is pretty much like the void of dreams and nightmares. Like, this is where they go to die, essentially. Or not just live there
until you're in timeout.
Yeah, million-year timeout. But yeah, I mean, but again, it's crazy going back to like the dreams of the roommates and the tenants. Like you have Barb, who I'm guessing she reads fantasy books low key because she's having a dream where she's in. I thought maybe it was like that. What was that? And the nightmare called like Finneker's Green, or wasn't a nightmare? Oh no, it was a real nightmare. The Finneker's Green or whatever. It looked like a whole like Wonderland, kind of looked where she was at. But I'm guessing she reads a lot of fantasy books because she's dreaming next to that Snicklefrist, whatever the hell that was.
Monopoly beaver.
Yeah, she's like a wizard, like a magical witch or something like that. And then meanwhile, Ken's dreaming that like, I don't know if he got caught cheating and that's why she's sitting in the Lambo. He's butt ass naked trying to get in the Lambo.
Or he's like, maybe he's what is that word when you're guilty conscience?
Yeah, he's guilty. He has cheated.
So he's getting caught in his dream, like, oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then you had like the Zelda. I'm guessing like Zelda's dream. It was like her childhood where she's running through the cemetery. That's kind of like her. Like everybody was kind of like finding like a home.
Yeah,
it's kind of like what Morpheus was saying. Like in their dreams, they try to find a home. But I was thinking with the whole Lyta situation that she was gonna get influenced by Corinthian to help get rid of Morpheus. and by doing so, she can go into infinite sleepies like Unity did.
Yep.
And she can just be with Hector forever. I kind of thought, and maybe that's not off the table because she's pregnant. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know where that's gonna go. Like if she ends up having this miraculous baby, what's gonna happen?
You know, I'm wondering if it's her dream or someone else's dream, because at that point, like, here's the thing: if the baby's a vortex, is the baby automatically, because Hector made a baby room, so I'm guessing like when she actually gives birth in the real world and that baby goes to sleep, is that baby gonna end up in that baby room? Because that's the baby's dream, so they're all sharing one dream.
And if the baby's a vortex, like, you know, I'm not saying she's a master at it, but Rose is starting to be able to control her ability to dream hop.
Yep.
So, but with a baby, I look at the analogy like a baby rattlesnake. Like, you know, baby rattlesnake can't control their venom. So is that going to be even more dangerous when you have a baby vortex that easily gets triggered because babies get stressed out over little things?
Yep.
And is that going to be could that be a danger to pretty much destroy the entire dreaming?
Yep.
And again, is that the end game?
That's the
or like you said, is it to just get rid of Morpheus, or is it to get rid of the dream? Because Corinthian wants to get rid of
Morpheus.
But I feel like, does he want to get rid of the dreaming as well, or is it just Morpheus specifically?
Morpheus, because he's happy in the real world. He's like, he doesn't have to sleep. He's like, I'm just happy here.
He doesn't care if the dreaming goes away.
Because I want to roam around.
So I'm guessing the dreaming because I would think if the dreaming goes away, then a nightmare by default would go away too, unless they can just again like exist in the real world and they don't need the dreaming.
That's why, yeah. Because I remember Morpheus like, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be just roaming around the real world. He's like, I like it here though.
Yeah. So I mean, there's so much crazy shit happening, and again, like I always look at like the subtext of like what's going on with these endless and what it means in the big scheme of things. I guess like by doing that, it kind of makes me like overanalyze shit. The whole like Far2B situation. I just thought, because to me, I'm sorry, like keeping a kid kidnapped for that long for $800 a month is kind of a bitch move, obviously. He's
like, well, that's what I am. I'm a bitch, and I love my wife.
Bullshit.
You see me cheat on her? I'm devoted to her.
You don't have to cheat on her. You just scare the shit out of her and she won't leave. It's like, fuck, man, what a toxic ass relationship.
Yeah, you might as well be down there with the rats eating the crumbs. That's where you should be. They're actually better than you, except for the one that bit fucking Jed. You had crumbs over there and you bite Jed in the hand, you asshole. I'm still not over that.
Well, what do you expect me to do? I'm a rat. Rats are gonna rat. Sorry.
Whatever. Master Splinter would be very disappointed in your rat ass.
Like, whatever. I'll whip his ass too. So eat me. Other than that, you know, we can go on forever, but I guess the main thing now is Corinthian has Jed, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go and try to put the charm on Rose and be like, oh, I saved your brother from that hellhole that, you know, Barnaby was keeping him pretty much a prisoner in the basement. I saved him. Don't worry about what happened to Clary. She tripped and fell and her eyeballs fell out. It was really weird. But now that I helped you, you gotta help me get rid of Morpheus. Morpheus is the real villain. He's the real bad guy.
Yeah, but
and that's kind of what Gault was kind of like manipulating Jed too. Like, oh, he's the king of nightmares.
You know what? I'm surprised though that we haven't got a scene with Desire or Despair talking to Corinthian, because since they almost have a common goal.
Yeah, unless they're doing it behind the scenes and we just haven't seen it yet,
yeah.
Or they just have the same target but they're not really working together, so to speak. And I feel like with Despair, I feel like just kind of going along with it. It's more Desire that wants this. Despair's just like, well, I mean, we're twins, so I go where you go anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm ride or die.
But yeah, so much shit hit the fan here, but yeah, I mean, we have, 3 more episodes left. I just want to see, again, like, the other asshole serial killers, what do they have to do with the plot? Are they going to see on the news that Clarice and Barnaby got murked in their eyeball? And obviously it was the Corinthian. He left his fucking calling card with the eyeballs, so.
Yep.
Are they going to come out of the woodwork and try to join? Because I thought they were going to help try to find Rose, and we never saw him go to that convention. So I don't even know if he went to the convention or not. So
no, or it might be in the next episode.
Maybe it hasn't happened yet. And then yeah, as far as like with Morpheus, like, is he going to have like this character arc of, oh yeah, maybe people can change? Because think about it, even his best friend Hob changed. Remember Hob? There was a point in time where Hob was literally partaking in slavery.
Well, even Morpheus changed. He won't admit it, but he went from not really like
having like a human connection.
And now he's like, he considers Hob a friend. He even called him, yeah, we're friends or best friends or whatever. So he just hasn't admitted it yet. Yeah, he probably needs more examples, and he's like, all right, fuck it.
Exactly. So I mean, I feel like that's gonna the whole theme of change is gonna be important going forward. We didn't see Gilbert at all this episode, but obviously he's not Gault because we met Gault, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But
well, so it's gonna be something to do with Desire and Despair.
Could be. But yeah, a lot of unknowns here, but I'm sure we'll get the answers one way or another. But Final Thoughts, Glacier?
Yeah, Final Thoughts, another crazy episode. Entertaining from start to finish. That's what I love about these Sandman episodes. Like, every scene's engaging, or it keeps you engaged. You have to look out for every detail. Especially now, if not, you're going to get clapped, which I'll probably still get clapped, but at least this show, it makes me pay more attention. Dragon Certified.
Yeah, I mean, even though there's scenes that, like, it may confuse us at first when we go back and think about it, and then we realize, like, what's really going on, you're like, holy shit. But nonetheless, the visuals, the music, the acting, all of it is, like, super immersive, super out of the box. Like some of these visuals I've never seen before. Like the whole Hell Nightmare scene, I ain't never seen some shit like that. I've seen like horror movies where someone pulls their skin off, but just like the way they interpreted that was crazy. Yeah. And then even like Gault's whole design, or like her body, like her veins and shit, kind of almost resemble like the same colors of like a galaxy.
Yep. And then the Barb's dream, Ken and Barb.
Yeah, that shit was random. I was like, okay.
Planets, and then a big huge bones of something, and then that was crazy.
Yeah, so crazy shit. And then again, sorry Miranda, sorry I didn't recognize you, but again, I've met you for all of like 3 minutes, so, and I knew you looked familiar. But speaking of which, we still haven't seen like what those amulets can really do.
Yep.
At all. That, man, at this point, they're kind of just jewelry at this point. But and as far as Unity, you don't feel bad for, you know, giving up Rose's location. I mean, apparently Corinthian's got this charm. He can charm anybody.
Yep.
Like he charmed Hal in like 2.5 seconds. He charmed Jed to trust him. He charmed you, obviously. So it is what it is. But other than that, can't wait to see more Dragon Certified from it. There you have it, guys. Another one in the books. The real questions: what you guys think there in Dragon Land? Please try to keep the clapping to a minimum as far as the whole Miranda situation. Sorry, we were thinking about way crazy other shit. And then as far as like the novels go, you know, for those of you guys that know what happens, is all this shit start to make sense? Is some of the shit that we're confused about or questioning not going to get solved until like a season 2 or later? And then in regards to these vortexes, if it's not a spoiler, then to answer the question, like, do these vortexes just happen randomly, or somebody impersonating themselves as love interests in like Unity and Light as Life to get them pregnant for an endgame? For like, is this like some crazy cosmic 5D chess?
Yep.
If we find out eventually, then don't say anything. But if it's something that we should know about, let us know down below.
Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time,
we'll see you next time.